10 wins so far for Richard Murtaugh. His number 33 is right over there. He has been solid pretty much everywhere he has gone this year. He will start third in the 75 lap Sportsman feature on Saturday. Looks like we're off to a pretty good start, Richard.
Yeah, we timed pretty good. Messed up, but we still got it locked in off third, and then got the heat win last night, so feeling pretty good.
Car raced pretty well, or did you even get a chance to race with anybody except the track?
Pretty much just the track last night. We were just so phenomenal, and got to give it to all my crew, my sponsors, and everyone that makes this possible. This car is just phenomenal.
Yeah, how many races have you even run this year? 30?
It's got to be 50s.
50, that many?
Yeah,
so a little
50.
bit different than what we did last year, where we just showed up here and there.
Yeah, we last year we were on a hit or miss schedule, and didn't get very many wins last year. This year we ran weekly, and Canandaigua and Can-Am, and picked up 3 wins at each of those, maybe 4. And just one of those years. It's been amazing.
How did racing more help you?
It didn't really help me a whole lot, to be honest. It was.
You actually won a good percentage last year, still, right?
Yeah, we've been good. It's just we broke a lot more this year because it's just me at the shop mostly. But I started getting some help from my buddy Brayson as father Sean. So now that I got them, most of the year I was by myself and at the shop, and I wasn't able to keep up to date with everything and stay on top of maintenance, helping my sister at the same time and racing 2 or 3 times a week. And now we're pretty good because end of the year things are starting to slow down, and I'm getting back on track.
Okay, well, race more, you're going to break more. I mean, that's just the reality of this game, right?
Exactly.
Were they maintenance things? Were they new parts? What were some of the things?
New parts.
New parts. That's frustrating, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. We put together a new car, and everything just kept breaking. It was one of those deals where things I've never heard of breaking are breaking.
Like what?
Rear ends, we had, I don't know what it's called, but a huge bolt inside, or a huge nut backed off, and it was very, very strange. Took it over to Teddy Lamb, and he went through it and said that's not something that he's ever seen before. So it was just a lot of stuff like that just kept happening.
How much are we racing after today?
I think we got Brockville as our last race
weekend?
of the year.
Okay.
I don't know. I got to talk with the boss and see where we end up after here, because we have Orange County still racing. He wanted to go down south and race, but I don't really like racing down south a whole lot. So.
Well, it's different. The track surfaces are different, right?
Yeah, the slime is definitely unique. I got a pretty good ride Evolution lined up, and I got announced that still, but
well, you just did.
It may be a Volusia. I gotta see if it's 100% yet, but feeling pretty good about that.
Are we thinking about next year yet?
Utica Rome, I think that's gonna be my Friday night track.
In a Sportsman or a 358?
Sportsman.
Okay, so we're not ready for that yet.
No, I don't. I've had a couple people reach out wanting me to move up, and I have a couple offers, but I really want to win a DIRTcar championship. I want to win Super Dirt Week. I got a couple unfinished check marks I got to cross off in Sportsman first, and then.
Well, let's say we win Super Dirt Week tomorrow.
Then I don't know.
Might change things, huh?
Yeah, my biggest thing was winning the DIRTcar championship. We broke a lot in the series this year, and I feel like we've been the car to beat every track. And if we didn't have mechanical issues at multiple races, we would be leading the points and have a pretty margin of a lead right now.
Okay. And with Utica Rome going to Dirt 358s next year, we take a class that was best it's ever been here this year. I think it's going to get even better. Do you think that's going to have a pretty good impact?
Yeah. I don't really know how many of their locals. It's a big change for them guys because they got to switch tires and all that.
Right.
But the field they have there is very stout. You got Richmond, Talbot, Pete. There's a bunch of different people out that way. And, I feel like next year that's going to be the place to be on Friday nights.
And some of the guys, like I'm thinking about Matt Shepard, who won like 3/4. Would he do that? And and if he didn't, would that open it up for the Matt Janziks and people like that, right? This could change a lot of things, couldn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of talk still happening what they're going to do next year for Utica, and I've been trying to ask some details here and there with the owners.
Well, it's early still.
Trying to see what all is happening there, but I would love to go back to Can-Am on Friday, but if it's just such a hike out there, and Utica I just absolutely love, and I want to get a win there. That's I haven't made it out there very much. We finished second there like a couple weeks ago and led most of the race, and I just want to get a win there, and the purse is just phenomenal out there.
Okay, well, it's good to see you again, man. And sorry I screwed your name up all year. I was calling you Rich, and then your dad came up, and he really prefers Richard, so sorry about that, but at least now I'll never forget again.
Yeah.
So let's make sure we get together this offseason. I'll come out to the shop. We'll see if we can teach people a couple things, okay,
that
man?
Works. Thank you.
Good to see you, man. Again, thanks to Bibbin Sales and Service for getting us here, and our good friends at Garofalo's for feeding us, and they'll be feeding you too. Make sure to get over there and get your grill and stuff. Have fun, man. Good luck.